Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm doing my savings challenge Saturday, and before I jump in, I've got some happy mail and some stuff to share. I think just happy mail really, but so up first, haven't even opened it. I got my group play for the fall for from Nori at Norella's Budgets. So she says, thank you for joining my group play. This group play is intended for September and October. So the front side, which is the scratch and save, is for September, and then on the back is a roll and save for October. And then she's just got her information, and then she also provided a cute little freebie. Thank you, Nori. That's so cute. I love the cactus. So I will definitely include this in my binder when I get there. And then I did open this one. This one is my group play from Ellie at Ellie on Earth. Love the Halloween theme of everybody's challenges, so I will also add hers in. Yeah, so let me jump in. So I've got, actually let me do this first. So let's see how much I'm working with today. So I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 150. So first, let me do my journey to 1,000 subscribers and my journey to 4,000 watch hours. As of earlier today, when I checked, Wednesday, September 4th, I was at 721. So I can finish out that row to get to 700. So 10, 20, so 720. So yay, another row fully completed and working on the next row. And then for my watch hours, I'm at 2,338, so I can do one more clock and just need one more to go to get to the end of this row. So yay, thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing and watching my videos and watching my playlists and stuff. And if you need watch hours, please let me know. I've got in my community post a few weeks ago, I indicated that I'm doing kind of part of a, I think several people are doing it, but Hannah from Prop Budgets was the one that I saw kind of do it this particular way, where there's like a spreadsheet and she kind of says I'll watch a certain number of people's playlists in any given week. And I know Lil's from Lil's World is also doing it. So I'm kind of doing something similar, that I'm guaranteeing that I'm going to watch two people's, two channels playlists each week. And then if I can do more, I'll do that. So if you want me to add you to my list, there's a link to the list, just leave a comment either in this video or on that community post, and I'd be happy to add you. And then in addition to my watch hours and subscribers, if you didn't already see, I launched my Etsy store. So yay, super excited. And a big thank you to those who have already purchased from me in basically so I launched on Saturday the 31st. And by like the 4th, no, today's the 4th, within like 2 or 3 days, I already had like 12 orders or something, and I've had 13 orders now. 3 of them were completely digital orders, and then I've had 10 that I have to mail out something. So super excited. I just so excited every time I got notification that I had a new order. So what I did is I printed out a cute little map of the United States, and I am going to keep track of every state that I get an order from. So up first, I have Eva from Budget Your Life. She was my very first order, and she is in Nevada. So I'm gonna cross off Nevada. And then shortly after that, I had Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets, and she is in Vermont. And then followed up shortly thereafter by Becca from Becca Budget 777, and she is in North Carolina. And I also got an order from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and she also lives in North Carolina, but she wasn't my first one from North Carolina. And then I got Lil's from Lil's World. She is in Virginia. Should probably keep track so I don't reuse the same marker. And then I got an order from Kathy in Washington. I don't know whether Kathy has a channel. If you do, please feel free to leave a link to it and I'll make sure that I'm following you. I just didn't put a name with a channel. Up next we have Candy from New York, and she is Candy Scrapper. Looks like her channel is like she just follows other people. It didn't look like she actually is posting videos, but I know she and I have chatted back and forth a couple times, and she is in New York, my home state. And then Kayla from Printable by Woods, got Iowa, my southern neighbor. And then Elaine from Elaine Realized, we've got in South Carolina. It's funny, so far other than Vermont, I've lived in, well, I guess I haven't actually lived in South Carolina, but I've spent a fair amount of time in South Carolina. But I've lived in New York, I've lived in Virginia, lived in North Carolina, and spent a fair amount of time in South Carolina. Brandy from Our Beautiful Budgets, purchased from Utah. So get another one out west. And then lastly, I got Nori from Norellis Budgets in Florida. I did not live in Florida, but my mom moved to Florida before she passed, so spent some time there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 states already. So in just one several days long weekend, I've already filled up 1/5 of the United States with orders. So thank you all very, very much. And I am going to save $1 per state. So I'm going to take $10 and stick it here because I don't have an extra envelope. Okay, so yeah, so up first in our binder we have that 70s this or that. This is the game that goes with our Road to 1K collab that we put out in September. And we is Elaine from Elaine Realized, Becca Budgets 777, Becca, and Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. And up next we've got fondue or cheese ball. I like a good cheese ball, but I always kind of like going and getting fondue. Although melting pot is kind of overrated and expensive, and I've had better fondue. I love going to the melting pot. Although their dessert course and even their cooking in the oil, the meats and stuff is actually better than the cheese. But being that it's 70s, fondue was kind of a big thing back then. So I will go with fondue. So we got $3. And then I will do one more, disco or rock and roll. I have no question that my answer is rock and roll. While I enjoy disco to some extent, I'm a rock and roll girl at heart, probably because I grew up in the 80s, and which really was all about rock and roll. And yeah, so definitely rock and roll. And that one is $5. So we've got 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. So let me swap for 10. And then we are gonna do all 3 of our group plays in one envelope, because I realize I have so many group plays and so many challenges that I want to do that if I have each group play in an individual envelope, I don't get to do as many challenges. So I'm gonna do all 3 in one. So let me get my handy dandy penny. So for Woods and Winter from Elaine at Elaine Realized, she has both a roll and save and the scratch off. So I might try to do both this time. I usually end up just doing the scratch and save, but we got a 7. So I think I'm still just gonna stick with just doing the scratches. So got 7 for Elaine's. Do Nori's, which this one is for September, and we've got 10 scratches. So I'm gonna do 2 today, I think. So we got a 6 and a 2 for 8. And that one is from Nori at Norella's Budgets. And then up next we've got the one group play from Ellie at Ellie on Earth. And this one is for both months. So I'm just gonna do 1. So we got 4. Okay, up next is Buzz Off from Jamie at Jamie RN Budgets. I saw Becca play this one, and I know that the numbers are spicy. I don't remember what the numbers were or where they were. I just remember her cursing a lot. So let's go with this one. We got $12. Not too bad. Could be worse. Up next, we've got our 2 challenges from Eva at Budget Your Life. I'm a member of her channel, or her membership. So she sent me these. So let's see, we're gonna scratch one. We've got a 6. And I think I'm gonna do 4. swap out the 10 and take 20. So now we've got 25 in our 2 challenges for Eva. Up next, we've got this cute little kitty from Budget Paparazzi, and I think I'm going to finish by scratching and coloring in. Doesn't want to scratch off, so I've got a 3 and then a 4 for 7. So we've got 55, 56, 57. So that one is done. Ying, 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 ying. That's what I started to say. Ding, ding, ding. It's a whole different bell if you say ying, ying, ying. So challenge completed, and I am going to add in one of my own challenges. So I've got this one. My brain has too many tabs open. So this is one of the challenges you can get on my Etsy store. I thought this one was really cute, so I wanted to add this one in. And it's kind of weird to be like, I'm gonna play one of my own challenges. Seems a bit surreal, so. Up next, we've got Clue from Becca Budget 777, and we're getting down to the last 2. I am not going to, by process of elimination, figure out what my stuff is gonna be. I will wait until I actually scratch off the final thing. So I'm gonna do this one. So it is Not Mr. Green for $6. So we got 20, 45, 50. So let me swap all of that in for that 50, and then 1, 2, 3. So $53 in Clue so far. And we just watched that movie, myself, Eva from Budget Your Life, Becca from Becca Budget 777, Elaine from Elaine Realized, and Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. We just watched that Clue this last Saturday. Lindsay and Elaine had not seen it yet, so we promptly rectified that. So up next, we've got this cute little calculator challenge from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and I am gonna do this one. So I got a 7, so I'm gonna take that back and do a 12. Up next, we've got Nacho Average Train from Sarah at Sarah on a Budget, and we are up to the olives. So we got 3. Take this 2 back and give myself a 5, and then I've got 10, 15, 20. I'll take that 20. So now we've got $120 in this one. Up next, we've got Are You Trying to Starve Me? My Bowl Looks Empty from Brandy at Our Beautiful Budgets. We got bag of cat food for $8, and I've got $2 here, so I'll take that back and give myself a 10. So now I've got $30, and this saves 65. It's almost halfway. Up next, we have this Starry Night challenge from Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Susan, I won this in a giveaway from Elaine at Elaine Realized. And I'm gonna go ahead and scratch, save an extra $2, so put that there. And then for our actual challenge, also got $2. This will save $130 when we're done. This is kind of a ding, ding, ding. And then up next, We've got our Aim for the Stars collaboration between Lefty Budgets, Mama Saves, Simply Sarah Saves, Budget with M23, The Secret Budgeter, Saving the Bacon, and Mini Brick Budget 7053. And they are doing this as a roll, or basically you roll a D8 and whichever one you get, you move theirs one step further to the top, and then whoever wins gets their first wins. And I said I was gonna get a D8 out before I started this video, and I forgot, so let me grab a D8. Whoop. Almost dropped one on the floor, and I thought for sure that was probably gonna be the D8, and I did not fall on the floor, and it was not the D8. So we got a 4. So we're gonna start off with, so this is, start at the top. Okay, so, and I'm gonna do $2 a piece, so I'm gonna roll a couple times, or else I'll need to break some money to get some more smaller bills. I got an 8, which I don't have an 8, so we got a 7, which is mini from Mini Brick Budgets. So I'll do one more. And we got a 1 for Asha at Lefty Budgets. Okay, so that is $6 going into this one, and such a cute, fun challenge to do. We'll see who makes it to the bottom first and gets to their turkey. Up next, we've got this Flamingo challenge from Mischief Budgets, or Mischief Managed Budgets. Let's see how much we're gonna save. $1. I'll roll again. $3. I still don't have that. So I'm gonna I'll just do another one to make $5. So we've got $55 out of 75. Probably will need to make change at some point, but okay. So up next, we've got Double Roll, Double Trouble from Go Budget Boo. I'm gonna do row 3 and a number 2, which is pink. Made change, so put 2 there. So I've got 50, 72, 73, 74. Up next, we've got Roll, Roll, Roll and Save from Eva at Budget Your Life. Maybe it'll be easier if I just roll a D4, since I only have stuff in rows 1 through 3. Okay, and we got a 1. So we got a 3. 1 again for 4, so we're up to 7. And a 4. So we got $11 going in today. So now we got 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. So swap that for a 20. Kind of want to just finish this one, which would just be 7. So that's what we're gonna do. 5 or 6, 7, and a 0. So 5, 7. So we've got, swap that for a 50. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got $55, finishing our roll and save from Eva at Budget Your Life. So ding, ding, ding. Okay. I want to add in the deck of card savings from Nori at Norella's Budgets. Just thought this was super cute. I am going to play it the way she has laid out, that aces are 1, 2 through 10 is $2, jacks are $3, queens are $4, and kings are $5. But you can also play it as either everything's $2 or even $1 per card. That is exactly $1 per card, so that it ends up being $52, where the way she has laid out here would be $124. She had 2 other versions as well, but I'm gonna play this version. So I'm not gonna start it today, one, because I try not to start new challenges right away, but also I do not have a deck of cards with me, so I have to remember to get that next time. Up next, we've got our Rainy Day Fun is our Road to 1K collaboration between Sue's Budgets, Save the Day with Tara, Savings with Tracy, Rosie Budgets, and Budget to Blessings. So let's see how many we're gonna do. We got 1, of course. So I did $2, so we got 55, 57, 58. This will save me $100 when I'm done. Kind of want to finish this one. I know it's still like $20, but I kind of want to finish this one. That gives me $3 left over, so I think I'm gonna finish it. So let me swap those for 20. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Just dropped all the other completed challenges. So ding, ding, ding. Up next, or that I'm going to add in, is the Hallmark Movie challenge from Eva at Budget Your Life. This is volume 1. I've been wanting to add this in here. So I'm gonna add this next time. And then I'm gonna do the additional $3 in here. Just find a 3 to color in, which is purple. So now we've got 50, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Swap. Well, that is everything. That is everything. I'm all out of money. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I would love it if you would go and check out my Etsy store. Don't have to buy anything, but would love it if you did. get a few more states added to my map. I couldn't think of that word. All of a sudden I was like, calculator, no, that is not the right word. Map and everything. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.